Hey girls, so today's video is going to be my review on PandaBunz cloth pads, and I'm just going to get started right away, if that makes sense. Sorry if I sound kind of weird, and sorry if I'm coughing and sniffling and everything in this video. Kind of like a little disclaimer, I am sick, and there I go. And so, yeah, but I'll try to do my best, so try not to be annoying. But let's just go ahead and get started. She sent me, I bought a couple of things from her, and then she sent me a sample liner. She no longer does samples, so there's really no point in you asking her if you were thinking that, but she no longer does samples, so sorry about that. But I did end up buying 5 things from her. I bought 2 cup spots for my menstrual cups, 1 wet bag. She gave me the liner, and what else did I buy? Oh, a cloth pad wrapper, and that's it, I think. So, the wet bag, the pad wrapper, the 2 cup spots, and the pad. So yeah, 5 things in total. But I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the wet bag first. She didn't ask me to really review any of the other items besides the pad that she sent me, or the liner that she sent me. If I call it a pad, I'm sorry, I mean a liner, but anyways, I'm just gonna, even though she didn't ask me to review the items, I'm still going to, because I just thought it would be fun. Again, I'm really sorry if I'm being annoying, but this is just what the wet bag looks like. It's in this really, really pretty pink color. Sorry the lighting's not really good in here, but she included this adorable ribbon. It is not big enough to put around a door handle, but that's okay for me. I'm just fine with that. I think it's just really cute because, you know, if you were just like going to the bathroom, like at, like just in your house, and you had like some clean pads in here that you were going to put on or something like that, then you could easily just like carry, like, nobody's going to ask what this is. I mean, they might just say it's a purse or something. I don't know, but sorry. It just looks like this, and it's this really pretty pink color with these adorable, kind of like, no, not magenta. What's the word? Like lavender colored purplish snaps. They're really, really cute. And I'm pretty sure these are cam snaps. But this is just what it looks like. And this is only a 1-pocket wet bag because it like snaps, but it just looks like that on the inside. I don't have anything in here currently because I just barely ended my cycle, and there will be a period vlog coming up soon, so if you would want to see that, like a collection of all of my days, like that's how I do my period vlogs. It's just a collection of all the days, and then I post one big video, so yeah. But if you would like to see that, then give this video a thumbs up so then I know that that you girls want to see that, and I will post it. But I love this wet bag, to be honest. Like, the snaps are great. Everything's, like, really good. Out of a 10-star, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I love it. Super great quality. And I love that the PUL is, like, kind of stretchy. I don't know if all PUL is like that, but it is kind of stretchy. And I love the color. I love everything about it. Then again, it is my first wet bag, so I don't know. I really like it, though. So thank you so much to Rio. Now on to our next item, which is going to be our cup spots. And she sent me this cup spot to match my pad. It just has pink and white fleece on the back, and then a brown flower cotton on the front. And then there's this one that has like these color rainbow polka dot thingies on like a white background. And then the back, which just looks like that. And it is, you can kind of see the other pattern because this is a very thin fleece, but it's really, really soft, like fleece should be, obviously. But I really love these cup spots. I did use, like when I took my cup out, I put them on the cup spots, and they did not stain, as you can tell. Like, there's no staining on them at all. So that's really good. So yeah, I love those. Out of a 10, I would give them a 10 out of 10. So that's really good. Oh, and I forgot to say on this, the sewing is really good on this. So yeah, good job, Rio. And same with on these. Next I'm going to Next I'm going to show you the pad wrapper that she sent me. It just has this really, really cute pattern on it. and then again the cute little touch with the pink ribbon, and I just love that. But it's adorable, and just looks like this. It's kind of like a squarish rectangle, if that makes any sense. The sewing is really good on this, so good job, Rio. And it does have a cam snap on it, so it snaps open. And you just fold up your pad and put it in there, and then you wouldn't even know that it's a pad wrapper. And I love how the I love how the, like, thing is, like, on here, because, again, if you were going to the bathroom and you were putting on, like, if you had just started your period and you were putting on a pad, you could easily, like, walk in your house with this thing. Like, it kind of actually looks like a little mini coin purse, to be honest. I don't know. It's really cute, though. I love it. So it just looks like this. What day was it? I don't know. One of the days that I went to school, I think I was wearing a cloth pad, and I actually used this and Rio's wet bag. So, thank you, Rio. They went to good use, and they still will be going on good use. Next, we have the pad. Really fast, kind of like a little disclaimer. I mean, it's not dirty or anything like that, but this is completely my fault. So I don't want any hate on Rio or anything like that. Rio is a great friend of mine, and I don't want her to feel bad or anybody be hating on her, like, oh my gosh, her cloth pads are, like, not even quality, blah, 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 blah. People, just stop. If you have something rude to say, then you can leave this video. And I'm sorry if that sounds rude, but you don't need to say anything rude about any of these products, okay? Okay, we're good. But this is completely my fault. It is not her fault. It is not the fabric. It's nothing to do with anything. But I washed all my cloth pads today, and I put OxyClean on it because it was dirty, and usually, because OxyClean gets the tough stains out, like that commercial. But anyways, that's what OxyClean is, like, their slogan or whatever. And so I was like, oh, I'll just put some OxyClean on here. So I put some OxyClean. I did that with all my cloth pads. All of my other cloth pads are lighter colors, and I will be doing a rumps storage video. So again, give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see that in the future. And so I put OxyClean on it. I sprayed it. I let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. And then I rinsed it. Like, this was all, like, hand rinsing and washing and stuff. And then I rinsed it. I put all my cloth pads in the washer, and I re-washed them because my mom had some clothes she had to wash. And so I just put them in one of those, like, mesh drawstring laundry bags. And then I re-washed them, put them in the dryer, like, after they had, like, wrung out or whatever it's called. And then I put them in the dryer, and when I took it out of the dryer, it looked like this. And as you can see, it is white on the fabric. The lighting actually makes it look a lot like what the color is. The fabric is faded, and again, I don't want any hate going to Rio for any of this. This was completely my fault, and I talked to Rio. I texted her a couple hours ago, and I asked her what happened. I took a picture of it, and I was like, what happened? What did I do wrong? And she's like, well, did you zhuzh it back and forth? Like, zhuzhing is like this, and that's how you wash them. And I was like, yeah, I did that about 4 times. And then she's like, well, what did you use on it? And I was like, I put some OxyClean on it. And she's like, oh, that's what did it. And she found out that if you put OxyClean on, like, the actual OxyClean brand on dark pads, like dark fabric pads, it changes the color of them, and it makes it white. Because I think OxyClean has something to do with, like, bleach or something in it, and it has, like, some bleach in it, so it changes whatever the OxyClean, like, got out. It changes the color to white. Okay, sorry about that, girls. I just had to go grab the phone. But again, whatever you put OxyClean on a dark pattern, it does change the color to white. So this is not Rio's fault. This is actually my fault. I did not know that, and so I just talked to her, and otherwise this pad was really good. Like, it was a really great pad, and I don't think that if I would wash this again, I don't think that it would come out, the color, like the whiteness would come out. But I'm not upset about it. I mean, it's completely on me. It was my fault. I did not know that, and so I mean, I put OxyClean on my other pads and it did nothing. It's because it does it to the dark colors. And since brown is a dark color, it did it to this. But I'm totally fine by it. It's not like I'm just going to throw this away. I'm obviously going to use it. It's still a usable pad. It does not bug me that much. And again, it is completely my fault. So I'm just fine. But otherwise, I actually love this pad. Was this the pad I wore to school? Yes, this was the pad I wore to school. And it was super amazingly comfortable. Like, I did not feel it. Not at all. No bunching, no leaking, nothing. It was amazing. This was on one of my lighter days, so I mean, obviously it wasn't like a regular flow because this is just a liner. But in the middle there is terry toweling, and so it did a really good job. I did not leak through it or anything like that. So I actually really, really like this liner / pad or whatever you want to call it, as there is like no, I mean, you can kind of see. There was no bunching for me or anything like that. There's not really wing droop. I mean, there's a little bit, but I couldn't feel it. There is only one snap. And one thing that is on the snaps, as you can kind of tell, this snap is kind of like more in the middle instead of being right here. But I don't care because it it still snaps up really, really good. It just looks like this. But the fleece the OxyClean didn't do anything to the fleece. Like, it didn't make it pill, something like that, or anything like that. But I really, really love this pad, and I'm still going to use it. I do not care that there is that there. It's just fine with me. So anyways, 10 out of 10 on this liner / pad from PandaBunz. So thank you so much to Rio for being willing to send me that. Oh, my hair got stuck on my ear. That was kind of weird. Thank you so much to Rio, and thank you so much to everybody who is watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be doing the giveaway coming up really soon, so get excited about that. 10 out of 10 on the pad if I didn't say that already. I'm pretty sure I did. And it fits really good into the liner. Like, here, I'll show you. I'm just going to fold it up really fast and just show you, I mean, not into the liner, and show you what it looks like in the wrapper, the pad wrapper that I bought. And so this is what it looks like folded up. Just looks like that. And then inside the pad wrapper, it looks like this. So yeah, that's just what it looks like. Really cute. Again, thank you so much to PandaBunz for sending me a liner, and your customer service is really great, so keep it up. That's it for this video. Sorry this video is kind of long, but reviews are always going to be longer because it's a review. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you girls in my next video. Bye, girls!